Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. And as you can see, we've already started here. And here's Zapata, and it's Gomez. Tries lifting it over. Varane tries to get it forward quickly. Matuidi goes looking. Good ball. He's gone for it! It's broken loose. De Roon. Gomez. De Roon. Josip Ilicic. Now it's Zapata. Now it's Muriel. De Roon. Gomez. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
And here's Muriel. That intervention was very necessary. Pogba. And it's played forward. And here's Zapata. Gets the better of his man. And it's Gomez. Tolisso. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Decent progress down the left. Mbappe loses his balance and loses the ball. Josip Ilicic. A buccaneering run from the defender. And here's Gomez. Hoists it forward. And it's Ilicic. It's a loose ball. That'll go straight through to the keeper. Breaks on here. He's made sure that that won't get through. And here's Zapata.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. What a ball this has turned out to be. Gomez. Matuidi. Forward it goes. Zapata. Gomez. He's there to receive it. That's been drilled forward. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And here's Zapata. Longley. Pogba. Hernandez. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Still, rather frustratingly, it is 0-0. And it's Gomez. Griezmann. Plays it out to the wing, and France can counter now. Griezmann. France cannot keep hold of the ball. Chance! Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Loose ball, who's going to get that? De Roon. And a play for a throw. Varane gets it back. Mbappe driving on now. What can they conjure from here? Chip through. And there's the end of the first half. Both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
Atalanta head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Has a pop! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And the defence can get it clear. It's a good run down the left-hand side. He's left his man. Luis Muriel. Oh, he's broken through. Hernandez with a fine tackle. Ilicic needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And it's Ilicic. And here's Muriel. Luis Muriel! He's got away with one there.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Conte. Ilicic. Gomez. Ilicic. De Roon. And here's Gomez. And here's Zapata. Has a hit! Oh, real danger here. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. That'll be a throw. Varane does well to read it and intercepts. Giroud plays it out to the flank. He gets past his man. Chance. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Ball's out on the left now.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
It's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Josip Ilicic. And here's Muriel. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Griezmann is fouled. surely! Pogba, room for a shot. It's out for a goal kick. Josip Ilicic, great strength, too strong for his opponent. Griezmann. Big chance, corner. Tries to get it clear. And here's Giroud. This could fall anywhere.
France merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Now it's Griezmann.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Tries a shot! Goal!
Listen, I've experienced that both for and against, and you won't have to guess which one I preferred.
Simplicity itself.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got them this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now.
And here's Muriel. Ilicic.
Atalanta need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Going through.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Lloris. Keeper's got good distance on that. Tolisso. And that is that. One goal settled it. A tense and exciting game that just got away. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, look, it was certainly a lot closer than I expected it.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Gomez! Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Zapata, a chance! And it's Gomez. Lobs it in gently. Luis Muriel cut out in the nick of time. Ilicic proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Gomez. Matuidi. Muriel. Gets wrestled off the ball. Mbappe. A real chance to break. And here's Griezmann. He's got it and he's got time. Has a hit. Oh, the ball's come loose. Ilicic knocks it away. And it's Matuidi. Out to the right. Fekir crosses in a low one. Cleared without complication. Gets away from his opponent. Josip Ilicic. Now it's Muriel. Ilicic. Zapata. That's good defending, very good defending. Defender's on the back foot. Tries to dink it in. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Griezmann. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
France just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Now it's Muriel. Hasabor. Gomez. And it's Gomez. And here's Zapata. Griezmann could move up a gear here. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Matuidi tries to get it forward quickly. Luis Muriel striding forward, facing goal. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? He's through the middle, gets the better of his man. Good ball, and the shot! Goal! France! And France are in front. You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Deadlock broken, and he has been fouled there. Conte. Pogba. Hasabor plays it forward. And it's Gomez. Josip Ilicic. Can he find a finish now? Oh, that's neat. Josip Ilicic. And here's Zapata. This could spell danger. Now, can he capitalise? Good, goes for goal! Goal! They have done it! They have their equaliser! And the half-time whistle goes. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. Some first-half thoughts?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. Already up and running for the second half. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. And here's Griezmann. Matuidi, Pogba, floats one over, towering header! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Atalanta to retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Hatabor. Gomez. Hoists it forward. Ilicic is onto it and can take it up. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Big chance! It's come back out! Goal! France! Into the lead once more. Griezmann did well there. He was onto it in a trice.
Oh, that's great awareness. Full marks to him, as he was just that bit quicker than everyone else on the follow-up.
France take the lead. And it's played forward. And here's Zapata. Luis Muriel. Goalkeeper's ball. Pogba. Mbappe. Now it's Griezmann. Just brushed off the ball there. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
And that is as far as they're going to go. France have just about everyone back and central.
Yeah, clearly they're trying to show strength to what the opposition have seen as a weakness.
It's a safety-first approach. Gets it back.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Pogba. Loose. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Now it's Muriel. Fekir. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Got changes here from both sides, in fact. Two changes being made right now. And it's Ilicic. Well read, he's sorted that out.
Atalanta are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
And it's sprayed out wide. Kante gets good distance on it. And it's Gomez. That's offside. Yes, it is.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And here's Zapata. Fekir cuts it out.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Oh, well defended. That he's had a shot! Atalanta with a corner and hardly any time left on the clock. Hits one! Hits off target and by quite a way. Matuidi, Conte, Pogba, Griezmann, Pasalic, Josip Ilicic. Final seconds, this has to be it. It's a brilliant interception. Whistle's gone and they've got themselves a free kick.
Look, Peter, what they need now are cool heads and discipline, and instead it looks like they've got a liability in their side.
Oh, it's hit the post! That's gone a long way up and away. And that's it. Atalanta probably deserved a share of this, but of course you don't always get what you deserve. And they're going to have to swallow a defeat. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Atalanta were brave in standing up to much...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. As you can see, we've already started here. Poulsen. It is quite a run he's making here. And it's Højbjerg. Delaney. And he's onside. Timely intervention. Turns and goes back. And here's Eriksson. Forward it goes. Griezmann. Now it's Eriksson. Good idea, just poorly executed. And here's Griezmann. He's got away. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Hoists it forward. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Tries a shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. And it's played forward. Poulsen. Matuidi. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Eriksson. Højbjerg. Schöner. Eriksson. Cut out in the nick of time. Longley tries a pass forward. Hernandez. Pogba. Matuidi. Conte. Christensen does well there, alert. Hernandez. And here's Griezmann. Mbappe.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Eriksson. Delaney. Schöner. And it's Højbjerg. Eriksson. It's a brilliant interception. Pogba. Mbappe. He's through the middle. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Schöner. Delaney. And it's Eriksson. Varane drives it forward. Schöner with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Decent looking ball, and the flag has stayed down. He is not one readily, and that'll be the last act of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks and have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So your views on the first half?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And the game has already resumed here.
Denmark playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
And here's Eriksson. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Tolisso. And here's Griezmann. Schöner. Delaney. Weiss. Delaney. Weiss. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Could move up a gear here. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Well, there's certainly a coordinated attempt to shut him down, which is, I suppose, a natural response.
Keeper sends it forward. Now it's Griezmann. Matuidi. Mbappe. He spotted the run and played him through. Delaney demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep can bring more trouble.
Yeah?
Well, shots from distance and space in wider positions, besides the obvious issue of inviting most of your opposition high up the pitch.
Matuidi goes looking, and now the breakaway. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And out to safety. Weiss. Delaney. Denmark can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the pitch, not to give up hope just yet.
Matuidi. Delaney. And it's Eriksson. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Schöner. Weiss. A buccaneering run from the defender. Meets it first time! Højbjerg. He's had a shot! Same again, same outcome.
Denmark really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Great leap! Just off target.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Pavard plays it forward. France do retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. France cannot afford to waste this if they want to avoid extra time. It's come loose. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Højbjerg. Denmark are still clinging on here with not long to go. Poulsen. And here's Eriksson. And it's Højbjerg. And here's Eriksson. Shoots! Kante can hoist it clear.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Tries lifting it over. It's a decent-looking cross. A real chance to break. That's it, they're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, the scoreline may have a disappointing look about it, Peter, but that's where it ends. I think this game has had a real lively feel, and I'm not ready to give up on it yet.
So to clarify, extra time will follow. Into extra time we go. He's made sure that that won't get through. Giroud. And help's available out wide. Chance! Oh, that's incredible! Save the best for last! That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
So we have our breakthrough. Oh, some tackle that. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Christensen. And it's Eriksson. Højbjerg. Eriksson! They've done it! Denmark back on level terms.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Denmark. And the finish! Giroud! That's brilliant! Late in the day, this could well be it!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
France get themselves into the lead. Pogba tries to get it forward quickly. There's the through ball. Now it's Giroud. Going through. Giroud. And he's cut it out. Half-time, extra time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? They have given it everything. It's been grueling. But who will be standing at the very end? Conte. And it's played forward. Now can he finish? Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Fekir. Gets wrestled off the ball. Varane positions himself well and cuts it out. Fekir. He's put it on the right now. What's on? Oh, nice touch. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. And it's Eriksen. Big chance! They've scored!
Now, this is a real show of character. Rather than let their heads drop, they've stood proud and fought hard. Brilliant.
Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
So all square, and not for the first time. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Eriksen. Crosses it in low. Pogba.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Still inseparable. We have penalties.
Look, I've been in this position myself, and after a grueling game, you don't want to back down if the manager asks you to take a penalty for fear of appearing weak. You can't let fatigue cloud your judgment.
Okay, get set. We have penalties. Real tension here then as the first man readies himself. So, the first penalty. And he puts them one up.
Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either.
Giroud steps up for his penalty. Coolly done, one each.
Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
Schöne is second man up. Oh, it's saved, pretty much straight at him.
He's put that straight at the keeper. It's simply not good enough.
Griezmann is second man up. Keeper's read that beautifully.
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
The third man in the queue. And he puts it away.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
Fekir is third in line. Great stop, keeper's denied him.
That's a super save from the keeper.
This to double their advantage. Oh, good take, keeper committed himself. 2 to the good. So it's down to him to keep it alive. And scores to keep them alive.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
Højbjerg to end it here and now. And he delivers! Shootout winners. It is such a compelling way to win. Compelling and cruel. They were so composed under pressure. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Kante battles to win it back. Gets wrestled off the ball. Longley. Pogba drives it forward. And it's Griezmann. Mbappe. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Poulsen. Neither side especially adventurous early on.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Matuidi. Poulsen. Well positioned to make that interception. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Mbappe. Oh, really good feet from him. Just brushed off the ball there. Matuidi cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to...
He's gone for it! Goal! Denmark! And that really is so impressive.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Mbappe! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Defending of the desperate... And the shot! Delaney. Denmark are enjoying this surprise lead. Schürrle. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Delaney. Decent progress down the left. Eriksson. Has a pop! Oh, great save, real class.
Poulsen is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And here's Griezmann. Mbappe. Griezmann. Great challenge, time to perfection. Goes down, but nothing given. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Denmark cannot keep hold of the ball. Done very well to intervene. Højbjerg needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Griezmann. Chance! Oh, that's a fine save!
Griezmann really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Gets up to head it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Plays it out to the wing. Pavard does well to read it and intercepts. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Mbappe. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Kjaer. Højbjerg. It's a brilliant interception. And it's Eriksen. Striding forward, facing goal. Referee has just said play on. The first half is done. Here we are, off they go for half-time. We did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Denmark leading 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see. Conte, Rafael Varane, Tolisso, Griezmann, beautifully done. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Probably be looking to play it square from here. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Gets the chop. Heads it! Oh, just couldn't turn it in. I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Højbjerg. Eriksen is being picked on here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
Schöne. Denmark are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Delaney. Schöne. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settled for a riskier approach now to defend this.
A real chance to break. Jarg gets into the right position to intercept.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Pavard does well there, alert. Longley did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And now they can launch a counter. Eriksen, a scorer already in the game. The referee's awarded a free kick. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Thus, Højbjerg, Schöne, Christensen, Schöne, Højbjerg, Højbjerg, crosses in a low one. Rafael Varane. Tolisso. Pavard. Tolisso. Hoists it forward. Gets it back.
France are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real...
Matuidi has got himself a free kick. Good take, and he's had a look. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Pogba. Giroud. Matuidi. And here's Griezmann.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Giroud. Delaney. It's got through to him. Denmark are on the verge of a pretty special win, but they've got some hanging on to do here.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Pogba. Griezmann gets on the end of it. He's there to receive it.
France need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Thus. And that will be the final act. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, to me, this is a result, Peter, that says an awful lot more than the scoreline suggests.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. no doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Mbappe, out to the right. Fekir. Conte did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Højbjerg, and it's Eriksen. Schöne. Matuidi, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Griezmann, whistle's gone, that's a foul. It's a loose ball. Hoists it high. Has a hit! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that plummets the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Højbjerg with the clearance. That's a good ball to find him. Caught offside that time. Christensen. Denmark yet to have a shot on target. Delaney. Hernandez. Hoists it forward. Eriksen. Eriksen. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. This is a great chance to take a lead. It's Denmark's free kick. Eriksen! And that is quite wonderful! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And Denmark score first. Oh, that is a bit special. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Fekir is onto it and can take it up. And it's Pogba. Højbjerg drives it forward. Christensen. Well, it's a scoreline to raise the eyebrow. 1-0 to the underdogs. Just brushed off the ball there. Matuidi looking to get on the end of this. Matuidi. Mbappe shoots! And he heaves it forward. It's come loose. He's looking to get there first. Needed to be better than that, and he knows it. He's through. Hernandez. Hardly anything between the sides. And the score is 1-0. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Pass. Denmark are leading with half-time drawing close. Eriksson, he's left his man. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Nicely measured pass. Mbappe. Shot at goal! He has done it! They have done it! They have their equaliser! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
France grab the equaliser and we're all square.
It's pulsating, it's absorbing, and it's hugely entertaining. Every single player is giving everything.
The referee brings the first half to a close. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. Denmark head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. And we are already promptly back underway. No changes at the interval from either side. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Mbappe. Højbjerg. And it's Eriksson. Timely intervention. Fekir plays it forward. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. What a ball this has turned out to be. He tries a shot!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Pogba. And it's played forward. Now it's Pogba. That's great strength on the ball. Gets up to head it! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Mbappe sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Delaney. Schöne. Højbjerg. Denmark can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Schöne. Højbjerg. Pass. Schöne. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Fekir. Matuidi. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Conte. Longley. Hernandez. Pogba goes looking. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And here's Schöne.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Pogba, Christensen with the slide tackle there.
France showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Delaney.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
It's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Denmark merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Gets the better of his man.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Christensen. Højbjerg. Eriksson. And it's Eriksson. Well weighted. It's a brilliant interception.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for...
The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Yeah, no daylight between these two sides, but I have to say, neither side really did enough to find a winner. They just cancelled each other out.
Well, fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time. No winner in 90, 30 more to come. The referee's awarded a free kick. He's had a look. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Ball's gone out of play. Matuidi. Poulsen. Let down by a lack of accuracy. And here's Giroud. Højbjerg. Now it's Eriksson. Forward it goes. And he's there to cut it out. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Coulson. Matuidi battles to win it back. Pogba looks to dink one in. Away from immediate danger. France have it back and they can go again. Hernandez does well there, alert. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Extra time reaches half-time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Schöner. Højbjerg. Schöner. Delaney. And it's Schöner. Mbappe, already of course on the score sheet. Giroud tries running with the ball at his feet. Tries to get it forward quickly.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Good take, and he's had a look. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. 2 changes being made right now. Varane is there to heave it away.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Coman plays it forward. Christensen gets into the right position to intercept. Schöner. What an adventurous run from a defender. He's had a shot! It's broken loose. Still inseparable. We have penalties.
It's a big well done to both defences for refusing to buckle under the pressure. Fatigue with focus is not the norm.
Pressure and nerve. After 2 inconclusive hours, it is penalties. Right on the edge. Feel the moment. It is so important to score the first one. And he puts them one up.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times. Never looked like missing.
Giroud next in line, and here he is. Coolly done, 1 each.
He just did what he was asked.
So, the second man in line. Good penalty, just steered it the other way.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
So, the second man in line. And the keeper's come up trumps.
That's great concentration from the keeper and a wonderful save.
Denmark with the chance to go 2 up. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
That's a lovely stop from the keeper. He's done his teammates proud with that one.
Pogba steps calmly forward. Great stop, keeper's denied him.
The keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
This to put them 2 up. It's in, and the keeper could have done better. And they're 2 up. France at the point of no return. Oh, nerveless.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
So can he do it? He's buried it, and he's won it. Denmark were taken the full distance and then some, but they got there in the end.
Well, it's been such a long match, and the penalty shootout is always a difficult way to end the game, but I thought they did really well to hold their nerve and come through.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and